Okay, since meditation is a term that encompasses a wide variety of rituals and an equally broad gamut of goals, I can only describe to you how I meditate and what I meditate for. Now, I meditate to come up with really weird ideas for YouTube videos. And when I'm meditating, I'm usually at work, seated in front of my desk with both feet on the floor, not firmly planted. A lot of people like to meditate from a seated position with their legs crossed or contorted in a yoga-like fashion, but no, I don't like to do that. I don't like to be too comfortable. I find that if I'm too comfortable, then my stream of consciousness kind of narrows and I don't come up with anything. My time spent meditating, it's very relaxing but vacuous, and the whole purpose of doing meditation is for me to stimulate and erupt bizarre thoughts on an otherwise serene flow of thoughts. So, I'm cozy, but I'm not too comfortable. And that essential component is why I choose to meditate at work. Look, I like my job. I do like my job, but hey, it's still a job. I mean, pretty much all the time I would prefer not to be there if it were my choice. So that ever so slight irritation, it provides a nice foundation to sprout observations laced in anger or disgust or adversity, just some overly emotional outside perspective on humanity that I can then repackage as a YouTube video concept. I recommend meditating in a quiet area too. The office that I work in, it's usually as silent as a mortuary. There's only the faint sound of really bad music trickling through the intercom. And it's slightly warm in there too. I think that's an important factor as well, because being exposed to that additional warmth over a long period of time inevitably makes me very drowsy. And whenever you traverse the boundary between consciousness and unconsciousness, you always come up with some pretty wacky crap. So, okay, let's recap. In order to meditate for the purpose of conceiving strange ideas, one must be seated, but not too comfortably positioned, and it must be done in a quiet, warm place that you'd rather not be in, like the janitor's closet of a Secretary of State's office or at the bottom of a septic tank that's on fire.